All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're gonna build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, oh, there's a, hey, let's bring the camera in. There you go, the new camera setup. I forgot to drag it over. Good morning, everybody, welcome to Daily Paycheck. Here we go. It's Friday Follies. We're just gonna go do some dumb shit and have some fun. So, yeah, let's check let's go ahead and check. I think I gotta get our browser up here. Let's go check our session log and see how we are doing. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're at 60K in profit, 70K overall. Today's buy-in, 10,005, looking to win 2,100. It's Friday Follies though, so, you know, what did Drew Carey shows say? This is the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's kind of how Fridays go. Today's going to be an interesting and fun one, but let's go see how we do. Let's head out to the table there and see what it looks like today. You should see, hopefully, I'm not sure if it zooms in well enough for you, but the bubble is there today. Let's see, is that not, why's my camera not zoomed in? Let's get the dice camera in. That's a little bit better. All right, let's go do it. Let's go play some bubble craps. I've got the little turntable thing. It's not super clear, I know, but there's a little glare on it, but you'll manage, I promise you. I've got two bankrolls here of 10K. While I'm talking about it, let's get Crapsy started too. Let's see, did my computer run out of batteries? It probably did. Nope, there it is. Come on, Crapsy, do your thing. Let's go. Daily Paycheck. Let me get that table started so you can start making your bets. All right, I'm gonna run two people side by side like I do on Fridays, and we're gonna run today. One guy at 10,000 is gonna run 5,500. Nothing out of the ordinary. We're just gonna run basically this. We're gonna run 4,400 inside. Let me get 5 blacks here. Little drawdown for him. 44 inside. We'll take the other 600 bucks and just go to the outsides. All right, 4 and 10. That's it. He's gonna run 44 inside plus 300 on the 6 and 10. That's 44, 47, 5,000 bucks. Okay, pretty simple for him. Burn half his bankroll. The other guy is going to do the Waylon thing. Waylon put a video out yesterday with his bankroll builder. Let's run it. Let's go DP for 500. Let's go $500 lay 4 and 10. And when that gets set up, we'll come to the front. I'm going to move these guys' bets to the left a little bit so you can see them a little better. And that's it. Let's hope we can survive. Hope we can survive the come out crazy. Let's do it. Here we go. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3 ace deuce. Look at that. We get paid on the out, man. How about that? That is freaking awesome. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Let's put I'm going to turn my computer screen this way so I can type that in. That's going to make it so much easier to do. My goodness. Let's see. Is that a 60-something Chevy on the show? Yeah, it is actually. It's a, where did you see? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, this is it's a Ford Thunderbird actually. It's a die-cast car. It's my father-in-law's. He gave it to me. Let's see. Let's do a 1, 2, 3. There's that. And let me press the button. Here we go. Next roll. Probably gonna give it back. Probably gonna give it back. Yeah, of course we give it back. There's the 7. So welcome to the don't pass. Put that back in play, and here we go again. These bubbles. All right, point is 8, and here we go. Okay. Remember, what we do here on the Waylon strategy, I believe, is we go and pull down these two bets, and now they're buy bets on the 4 and 10. Okay, he takes 500 bucks. And we go on each number. The 5, the 6, the 9. Each get another bet. I think it is the point too. For one roll, we do the point. And that's it. We'll take one roll for him, and you'll see what happens after that. Actually, those should be nickels too. I'm sorry, but my bad. Those are nickels. They should be. I don't even know what rolled, but I did that wrong. They should be nickels, not blacks. Let's put that back here. I screwed that up. They should be 500, 500, 500, 500. Okay, sorry about that. And we rolled a 7, so it doesn't matter anyway. Everybody loses all their money except for this right here. That was a shitty result right there. Wow, that was ugly. I didn't even see the dice when I rolled them. Wow. Welcome to Friday, right? So he wins the don't pass, and nobody cares. The rest of his bets all lose. He's going to ladder up, though. He may have to take a marker out to do the ladder because I don't think I have enough money to do this. But let's try it anyway. We're going to go to 1,000 and 1,000 and 1,000 here. The other guy is just going to burn 5 grand. He burns 5,000 bucks. He's out of money. He's going to go bankroll or bust. And here we go. Buck is off. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Here we go. It looks like a 5. Okay, new point's going to be a 5. Let's go. Bring the big bets down. Hard to reach all this stuff. And we'll get him on the rest of them. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And he's got 1 chip left. All right, here we go. Let's not have a PSO again with the bubble. The bubble machines are evil. It's a freaking 7. You see that thing roll over? Did you see that crap? Oh my God. I didn't put the numbers in because I'm so freaking lempty. It's a 6, was a 6-1 earlier. My bad. My bad. I did forget craps. I'm out of rhythm because I'm not throwing the dice. All right, so we just burned 20 grand. The casino loves us. I'm going to put the second one in. We had a 7 on the first shooter. Actually, it wasn't a 7. It was a... Fuck, I forget already. I already forget what I did. Was it an 8? I don't even know what it was. It was an 8. It was a 5-3. Yeah, 5. Sorry. Let's just do crapsy in arrears, and then I'll come back and get it right. We got to reset their bankrolls anyway because we just burned all of our money. We burned all of our money. Oh my God, how terrible was that? Let's get the 8 in. I'll put the right numbers in now. We get the 6-1 after the 8. Frickin' bubble. The bubble hunts you down, man. Jen, I'll tell you, the bubble hunts you down. 7-8. Here comes the next 7. It was a 5-2. Bubble crap's totally rigged. 100% rigged. That was a 5-2. Get your bets in quick. You know what's coming, right? You know it's going to be a 5. Wow, that was probably the worst outcome you could have expected. What I'm going to do is this. We're going to take all this money down except for we'll take it all down. And I'm going to just play the Wayland one by itself because I'm out of purple chips and it's too hard to manage. We'll play just the 1. Oh my God, look at the casino just scooping it up. Just scooping up the purples. Holy crap and crap. That's a lot. Although he did win 1,000 down here. So he's got actually 2K in his rack and nothing else. That's so damn funny. All right, here comes the next one. It was a 4-1-5, right? And then we'll 7 him out and then we'll get going regular. Wow, that was such a bad result. Let's see if we can PSO another time in a row. What do you think? I have to enter in the last 5 too. Then we'll be back to normal and we'll go. I almost don't want these numbers to taint my regular. Look at the beautiful chart that we got up top, the beautiful result chart up there, right? With my 7s being beat down, and now we're gonna do this crap. Here we go. He's gonna have to take a marker out. We're gonna give him another marker of 10. So there's 2,500, 5,000, 7,500. There's another 10K marker. He's gonna have to owe the casino back 10,000. If we can get out of this mess, here we go. 3 units and 3 units on the 4 and the 10 against the 4 and the 10 coming out on the don't. Here we go. Here we go. Get your bets in. And that is a 4-3-7. Now what happens here, and I actually owe him back $500 because the first shooter on the 7, you lose here, but those two lay bets combine to tie it up, right? It's 750, 750 minus a little bit of vig, but you're here. It's a tie. So that's why we do that lay bet, 4-3. So the 7s don't matter. It's all about getting the roll to happen. All right, here we go. We have another roll. It is a 3-2-5. The puck's already there. Cool. Let's bring these down. Bam. And bam. And we're gonna go 3 units on the numbers. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. You need a lot of money to do this. If you're gonna do it with dollars, it's one thing. I'm doing it with purple, so it's crazy town. What we can't have right now is another PSO. We PSO 3 times in a row. We're gonna be taking out a loan against our house here, so we don't wanna do that. Here we go. Dice are out. Let's roll them up. Let's have a better result. Come on, baby. Let's go, bubble. Let's go, bubble. It's an 8. Oh my God, we made some money. Woo! How about that? That's a 6-2. Fantastic. Okay, so 15 on the 8 is like playing 150, right? So what we do here is this. This is gonna come and pay $17.50. Okay, so there's, let's get this out here, 1,700. There's 1,500, 1,750. Okay, everything comes down, but we're at level 3. So this all comes back to our rack, which is great. Level 3 is $300 per number. So I need 1,800 out there. So there's 1,750. Don't quite have enough to do the 1,800. I'm gonna, I guess I'll just take, I hate doing this, but there's a nickel. We'll get 5 blacks for it. Okay, here we go. Let's take the nickel back to the bank. $300 per number. And we're gonna ride it out. 1, 2, 3, 3. So it's basically whatever units you got here is what you have up there. We ride this thing out. Worst case scenario is we tie. Okay? And those $200 come here. All right, that's it. Here we go. Dice are out. Ride or die. It's a 7. Oh my God. Are you kidding? Oh, you know what? We don't do the point. We don't do the point. Sorry, I got that wrong. So we don't do the point. So it's 1,500 out there, 1,500 here, tie. It's the Wayland Bankroll Builder. So we tie, nothing happens, right? Except for we start over again, right? Those 1,500 pays that. We're still at level 3. We've made no money yet. We're still at the same level. We haven't made a dime. Haven't made 1 red cent on this thing. But I feel good. I feel like we're gonna be okay. Let's put the 4-3 in there. You can't have 1 roll, right? You can't just have it be 1 roll and bye-bye. Otherwise, you're gonna sit here and grind all day long. What we're doing right now is losing, actually. In a real casino, you're losing the VIGs on those 4s and 10s every time. But there it is. Here we go. Coming out. Stupid bubble, right? 4-1-5. Okay, here we go. Do it again. Bring them all down. Bring the 4 and 10 down. Place the rest. Not the point, or yeah, that's the point. Only on this roll does the point get placed. And there we go. 3 units per number. Let's put the, what was it, a 5, a 4, 1. Tell you what, I'm gonna put this here. You can't see it, but, well, I guess you can't. The computer's gonna go there. Otherwise, I'm like forgetting to put the numbers in, so. Here we go. Dice are out. Come on. Give me something good. It's the point. Are you kidding me? All right, so we lose 1,500. 1,500 there pays 2,100. Okay, so we're gonna pay 21. Okay, we lose 15, so our net is actually $600 here. Okay, the puck is gonna turn off. We're at the same level we were at before. So what we're going to do is this. I think this is how Waylon plays it. We're not going to go right back out to the same thing. We've already got our money. Actually, that's not enough money to do anything with. You got to go 3 per number. So that's a pittance. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to take this back to the rack. We're going to slide these back up as lays and just repeat the process. That's how we're going to do it. Leave it all out there. Repeat it up. That was a 4-1. 4-1. Come on. There we go. This is a little frustrating. But at least this shooter got past roll 2, and that's always exciting. Here we go, coming out. Coming out. We got a 6. Okay, the point's gonna be a 6. And again, the lay bets will come down as place bets. I should be on that side of the table, actually. That's a 5-1. And then here comes the next shot. Get your bets in. Come on now. Something besides a 6 or a 7. A 6. All right, 1750 minus 1500 is 250. So we're gonna grind it. We're just gonna grind out. We have 250 net. Okay, that wins 1750 minus the 1500. Our net is 250, and we'll just bring that on back to the rack. Okay, puck's off. 516 for you and Crapsy. My gravy. It's 2 buckshot points in a row, so you're getting no traction up top, and of course you're just tying, right? We can't do the regression down and get our play going. This is my bubble craps experience. When I play bubble craps, this is oftentimes I'm just like, God, it's $1 at a time, and we're just grinding forever here. Let's go. 4 and 10 are lay bets now. The 4 and 10 should be up there as lay bets. I didn't make the move, but it's a 5-4-9. Whoop. 5-4-4-5-9. Okay, there it is. Let's not have a freaking 9 this time, please, or a 7. Come on. Give me another box number, and let's play this thing like bosses. Here's go. All right, we got an 8. That's good. That's something different. Yay. That's a 6-2, right? 6-2-8 for you. Okay. That pays 1750. That's awesome. So there's the 250. There's the 1500. 1750. That's great. The don't pass stays up. We take everything down. Okay, and we're gonna go out there at 3 units, or $3. Instead of $3, it's $300 per bet, because we're at level 3. We can bring all this back up. And I think these blacks here, I think, are 1800. So 3, not the point, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, beauteous. There's our bets. I'm actually gonna take these blacks and make 2 purples out of them. Okay, let's roll it out. We get a 7 here, we tie. We get anything else, we make some money, except for the 9. Let's go. It's a 6. Hey, look at that. 6, 300 pays, 350. Let's move these different colored chips down here. 350, awesome. Let's do 400 for 50. Okay, there it is. 400 for 50. I love it. That is a 5-1, by the way. That's our first profit of the day right there. Look at that. We're going to make money on this shooter. I am worried about the 9 a little bit, right? We planked the 9. We're going to get hurt here. Let's roll this thing. Let's roll it out, and then we'll see where we are in the bankroll. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Come on. It's going to be a 9. Of course, it's a 9. We lose our big bet, and now we got to go up a level. Which, again, we may have to take a marker out for this thing. I don't know. Boy, these dice are hunting me down today. That's going to be 4 units on the don't and 4 units up top for the 4 and 10. Damn, dude. All right, take that up. Take the blacks off. Okay, coming out. Coming out. We're in a big hole here. We're in like a $15,000 hole. It's an 8 hard. It's an 8 hard. The square pair, 4-4. Alrighty, let's mark it up. Let's pull the 4 and 10 back. 4 and 10 come back. Now we're at 4 blacks per number. 1, 2, 3, and not the point. Okay, so 4 blacks per number. Besides the, I'm sorry, those got to be, my bad, not yet, not yet. I need 4 purples per number. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta get our hit first. We gotta get our 1 hit to call this thing. Okay, come on. Anything but an 8, right? Or a 7. Anything but an 8 or a 7. Let's go. Give me something else. Give me something else, Bubble. Midnight. Jeez, come on. Boring, boring, boring. Come on, give me a good number. Let a brother get paid, and then let's have a nice little roll here, right? We can totally do this. All right, it is a 7, so we don't do it. Good Lord, 6-1. Ay, ay, ay. Waylon, I'm sorry, I love you, brother, but this one sucked today. Wow, we bought in for 10, took a $20,000 marker, and didn't get it done. We've only got, how much left here? We got 2,500, 5,500, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2,500 there, so we've got this. We got 7,500 bucks out of 20,000 that we bought in for. So not a good showing today. Not very good. I'm not sure if I would even call that one fun. We didn't have a good time at all. Got absolutely freaking destroyed on that thing. That thing found every single hole in that strategy I rolled. The dice rolled completely. Good Lord, that was so ugly. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Let's play for real. Let me put the computer back where it goes. Get your bets in. We're gonna go ahead and get the bet set up. I'm gonna do my regular thing. The bubble was fun, in air quotes, not actually fun. Let's get our $10,000 back in there. Let me throw some dice here, get back to regular rhythm and do some damage here. That was actually kind of silly and goofy. Here we go, 10K in the rack. Let's get the bubble the hell out of here. God, that was just brutal. Talk about an ass kick, and that was the definition of it right there. Good gravy. All right, here we go. Seal blood. My God, that was terrible. I can't believe it. We lost 20 grand that fast on that damn thing. Wow. Here we go. Puck's off. Puck is off. We're coming out. Let's get a real number here. Let's get this thing done, huh? All right, we're gonna set the hard ways and see what the hell happens here. Let's go. Nice and easy with the toss. That's terrible. It's a 6 though. We'll take a 6. It's a 5-1 that rolled on me. 5-1-6. Oh geez, that rolled too. Good gravy. Tell you what, Friday morning after your birthday dinner is not good. There's a 5-1-6. Alrighty, now let's do it right way. The right way. 44 inside. Okay, we might even do a little bit of a press on the inside today. I was thinking about this last night. Like, why not? Why not, right? Let's get 500 and 500. Bam and bam, and 300 on the outsides. All right, there we go. There's my 4,400 inside, plus 300 bucks on the outside, 5K across. 5K across. Man, I'll tell you what, you get the bubble machine, get your ass tore up like that, you're all wired up, man. Just like, fuck, let me get this back. Here we go. Here we go. That looks like a 7. What a day, right? It's gonna be our day today to lose everything. 5-2-7. 5-2-7. 5,000 more dollars gone. Boy, I love Fridays. Let's empty the rack. Empty the rack, there's our last 5K. Leave the bets up. Do the same thing. Let's just do it. Good Lord. What a day. What a day. Here we go. Coming out. Ready? I need to clean out my storage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Storage Wars and clean my stuff out. We're gonna sell off all my stuff. Coming out. That looks like an 11 yo. 6'5". Maybe this is gonna be our shooter though, right? This be our guy, 6'5" yo. Puck, by the way, is off. Here we go. I think if you're playing Jen's bubble crap strategy, she would have made a fortune there because Jen does nothing but don'ts on the bubble craps. This one here is trying to grind and build bankroll like $100 at a time and just, you know, having a tough time through it. But that's the idea of what Waylon's trying to do there. Just today, whatever, man, we found every single pocket that's ugly, we found it. Here we go. Puck is on the 6, right? Okay, let's do. Let's go. That's a 10, 6'4", Big Ben. Down on the end, a 6'4", 10. Let's let Crapsy catch up to itself and I'll pay myself in a minute. Come on. All right, 6'4". There's your 10. Now I'm gonna pay that $600. Okay, $600. We're gonna give, the outsides will press the outsides one time. The insides will press the insides one time. And if anything happens to hit twice, we're done. If I get a 4 or 10 here, I'm done. Otherwise, we're gonna work the insides. We're just gonna get basically 2 or 3 rolls is what I'm looking for. 2 or 3 non-sevens is all I care about. Maybe we get lucky on the outside here. Let's go. There's an 8. Okay, cool. That's an 8 inside number. Watch what I'll do here. That's a 628. I've got 1,200 on it. That'll pay 1,400, right? That'll pay, I'm gonna do it in blacks. There's 1,000. There's 1,000, and there's $1,400, okay? So we're gonna press the insides. I'm gonna give the 6 and 8. I think I'm gonna give them 300 each. That'll take them to 1,500 each. Give the 5 and 9, 400 each. Take them to 1,400. All right, so they're at 15, the 5 and 9 are at 14, and we'll take one more. Now, whatever happens up here, we're done. But we press the insides all the way one time. We press the outsides all the way one time. Third roll of the dice, we're out. Okay, that's it. It's a 3-roll thing, letting the whole thing sit out there until something happens, and that's it. 3 rolls and out. It's not smart, right? I'd rather be 2 rolls and out. I'd rather be 1 roll and regress. But this is a more aggressive play. Again, Friday. So we try things out. Here we go. Dice are out. And it's a 9. That's good. Now again, think about this in your own life, right? 44 inside, right? Plus a little bit outside, right? You have the right, and you like maybe 5 and 5. First hit, press both the outsides. Second hit, we pressed. And again, the insides press the insides, the outsides press the outsides. That's 2 rolls. Third roll here, 9. We get an inside hit, we're done. The whole thing comes down now. So that's it. It's 2 presses and we're done. It could have been 1. It could have been, let's see, 6-3. If we just pumped out a 4 or 10 on that second roll, we're out. Right? I wouldn't have had to press everything. But here we go. That 10 at 600 is going to pay 1,200. So there's 5,000 or 1,200. Okay, and we're done. Bring it all back. Now we're going to go back out there eventually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back all the profits. I'm going to leave 300 and 300 that we started with. I'm going to leave 4,400 out there. That was what we started with. I want you to see what the profits ended up being on that move that we just made. Here's 1,000. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all those are $500. Okay, it's 1,000, 2,000, $3,200. Not bad. for 3 rolls, right? It's the difference between a same bet and a regress, like we do in the Dallas Drawdown, where you reduce your risk. This one here keeps your risk the same for a longer period of time. I talked about it yesterday, about leveraging your bets a little bit, leaving them out there for longer than you probably want to. Let's get those four purples back in the rack. There's a difference there in mindset, right? It's like, hey, put the money to work that you've got versus a careful mathematical, let me get out of here quick kind of a play, right? So there's 3,200 bucks. We lost 5,000 on shooter number 1, so we're not even clear yet, right? We have to still play this thing out. We're still in the same shooter, and now we take the same tactic again. We pulled our money down, repeat the tactic. Okay, here we go. Maybe dumb, I don't know, but that thing works for about 3K or so, depending on the numbers that rolled out, okay? And just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. We're not gonna keep going to the ceiling. We're gonna do it, regress it, do it, regress it. Hopefully we can dodge big red here for a minute, right, while we're in the process. There's a 6, 5, 1. Okay, we'll pay ourselves there the 12, and same thing as before. It's gonna pay 1,200. I'll do it in, or 14, I'll do it in blacks. 500, 1,000, 14, okay? We're gonna give 3 and 3 and 4 and 4. Just to make it easy. We could do different numbers there, but 3, 3, 4, 4 is simple, okay? These become 1,500, just to make it a little easier on us, okay? Puck's off. Coming out, same shooter, new point. Same shooter, new point. And here we go. Not a great roll. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, keep today's date a secret, says Mark. Very, very true, right? Friday the 13th, we come and just get waxed, right? That's all good. And I'm going to the real casino tonight too, which is kind of dumb. We have a wedding we're going to, and I'm going to be at the casino tonight and tomorrow, so God help me on Friday the 13th. Here we go. That looks like a 7 on the come out, which sucks for y'all on the ATS, but she is what she is. Clear those guys out. Give the shooter room to breathe here. And let's do it. Let's do it. That looks like a 9, a 5, and a 4. 5, 4, 9. Okay, let me mark that up. Come on, flip. Oh my goodness gracious. Flip over. Jeez. Thank you. All right, 5, 4, 9. That's our point. And here we go. Again, the inside number's pressed. We already pressed up the inside, right? So if we get an inside number, we're done. Okay, inside number, we're done. No need to press the outsides. If we get an outside number, they got to press, and then we'll be done. So this is a big roll right here. This is an important one. Let's go, shooter. Do your thing, man. Oh, what a beautiful throw. It's a midnight. That was such a lovely toss. My goodness. Not an 8, not a 10. It was a midnight. It was a great throw, though. Sometimes it just feels like butter. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're making an omelet and you get that perfect flip. It's just sometimes it just feels good. At least that's what she said, right? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they landed on top of each other. Look at that. 4-3. We burn it. We burn it. Didn't get the next hit. That's a bummer, man. And those dice were nice. They landed just they smacked on top of one another, and there you go. So we're not gonna get our second hit. So we're down, right? We have to go back out and do it again. Let's take the money down. Put 5,000 back out there. There's the 1,400 that we won on that 6. That's a bummer. We got to go. We got to go into the well here, right? We have 3,200 in the rack. I got a marker 1,800 bucks. So I'm going to put this 1,500 $1,800 over here. That's my marker. Okay? We're gonna keep fighting today. We're gonna keep on fighting through this thing until 750. Maybe this is the last shooter. Here we go. Let's see what this dice set does for me today. Here we go. Coming out. All right, that's gonna be a come out 7, 5, 2. Didn't like that. Yeesh. All right. Here we go. 5, 1. Let's get it to say on. 5, 1. All right, 5 and a 1. That's a 6. Here we go. Same plan. Same plan. Let's press it. 9, 6, 3. That was a good looking toss. 6, 3, 9. Another one of those omelet flip. We're gonna call it the omelet flipper when I get a good toss in from now on. That's my new analogy. It's a flipping the egg. All right, 9 pays 14. We'll do the exact same thing as we've been doing. Okay, $1,400. There's 500, 1,000, 1,400. Okay, we're gonna go 400 to the 9, 400 to the 5, 300 each to the 6 and 8. That's your inside press. Okay, one roll there. Inside number, and we pull it all down. And we're gonna rinse and repeat. We're not gonna keep going to the ceiling. We're gonna rinse and repeat and hope that we can get a decent little repetitive run here, right? That's all we need. Come on. Come on. Dice are out. Oh, it's a split. It's a 10. Ugh. All right, so remember, the insides didn't repeat. So the outside repeated, which means the 10 pays 6. And we're gonna press both the 4 and the 10. So the insides pressed each other, the outsides pressed each other, now we're done. One more shot, we're out of here. I say out of here. We got a marker to pay off and $10,000 to recoup. So we're not out of here by any means, measurable. Here we go. Simple way to play here. Simple, you want to call it a strategy. 3, 3, 6, that's the point. I rolled it over, it was a 3, 3, 6, you saw that. Let's pay it off, let's make it look right. 3, 3, there was your 6. Okay, we got $1,500 on it. Actually, let's make these look like, let's see, we're gonna pay $1,750 first. 15. 1750, okay? And we come back to earth. Everything comes back to where it started. We bring all the money back, start the process over again. Same 5,000 across, but we're gonna bring back the profits. And again, 1,500, 3,500, that's because it was inside numbers that time, right? 3,500, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 purples. When that move works, it's a hell of a move, right? Look at that, that's pretty good, it's pretty solid. Again, we still owe the world our marker, plus we're down 10K. So we got work to do here, right? Puck is off. Let's come back out. And again, reset the table, repeat the play. Here we go, coming out. Coming out. That's an 8. 5 and a 3. Bling. 5, 3, 8. Completely underfunded today for this, right? 5, 3, 8, that's your point. Let's go. Let's get a couple of nice repeater inside number things, and we'll be golden children. Here we go. Here we go. Seven out. Nope, we're not getting it. Boy, 3 rolls is hard to get, right? We actually got our 3 rolls last time, but this time it didn't work out. All good. It's all good. That's probably a good time to end the show. We have 10 minutes left anyway. Let's go and pull the money down. Did not work out today. Too many short rolls. But I like that little style. That little style there is actually pretty cool. It's a 3-hit deal, and it's fine. When it works out, it does really good. Here's our marker for 1,800. I'm going to pay that off with 2,000 bucks, 200 bucks change. So we end up with 15, 1950, whatever. Who cares? It's Friday. Who cares, right? 1950 down. We would have been down 8,000 bucks, right? But again, trial and error there. And I can actually go to the other side. I'll show you the same thing with lower bets, right? Because it works the same way in all the numbers. Did I put the 7 in? Let me make sure I put the 7 in. I did. Okay, so Crafty's going to be off now. Let me just show it to you what we just did at different levels, because it's kind of a fun little way to play. It's not terribly complicated, but if you do like a 44 inside, right? And 5 on the 4 and 10, let's just say, right? Like, just keep it simple, keep it simple, stupid, right? And here's the deal: you get hit on a 10, right? That pays $9. Call it 10. Press them both. You get hit on an inside number for $14. Okay, you press the insides to the best of your ability, right? You may have to power press here, because at this level you can't just go $3 and make this, right? To get them to 18 bucks, you're gonna have to, give them a buck. So 6 and 8 go to 18 each, like so, right? You probably have to drop the nickels to make this work out of your rack. The next hit, anything on the inside, pays 21. Let's just do an inside number, $21. Okay. You can take the $2 or the 2 nickels back to your rack, like virtually. So your net there is $11, and bring it all down. Right? And come back down to 44 inside and $1 on the outsides, and it generates 20, 40, 50 bucks. Like, that's not a bad little deal, right? For a couple, 2, 3 hits, and you're keeping the whole thing active. It's not a terrible play. Didn't work out today, right? Because of all the reasons, but at the $10 level, it's pretty cool. At the $25 level, it's also cool, because you can go 110 in, right? And maybe 15 on the outside, or 10 on the outside, right? And again, an outside number pays $27, right? Call it 30, press them both. An inside number pays 35 bucks, okay? In this instance, what I probably do is this. We'll pay it like this, right? Give 10, and take this and give them 6 and 6. Maybe press them a little bit less, right? 6, go to 36 with them. Take $3 home, right? Your next hit anywhere, you're done, right? If it's an inside number, 42 bucks there, that pays 50 bucks there, right? And you go back down again, and you're gonna make about $60. Let's just say the worst possible case is an 8 hits, right? It pays for 42 bucks. Good Lord, 42. My chips are a mess here. But the 8 would pay 42. And when you come back down to your initial bet sizes, right, in those 2 repeats that you got, right, 25, 50, 75, 100, right? Again, it's leveraging, right? We talk about the different sizing of things you can do. It's just take the bet, press all the insides or press all the outsides, then you're done. And it's like, it's a fun little thing. Again, you need rolls to make it happen, right? I'm always looking to get out of the hand in 2 or 3, or get out of the casino in 2 or 3 rolls, right? 2 or 3 non-sevens, and you're out of the casino. The only difference between this and the drawdown is that this one keeps the risk out there. The drawdown reduces risk as we go. So anyway, there it is. There's your daily paycheck lecture session. I'm gonna go refill some coffee, and we will see you back here for the coffee run. The coffee run itself starts in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go get pressed up for that one. You guys, if you have questions for me, coffee run today is Ask Me Anything. So anything goes, any topic, anything. So get your questions juiced up, and I'll see you back here in about 15. Thanks y'all for playing along, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.